we should always carry something with us that gives us the ability to sting and pierce. The thing is, not everyone can carry a knife, and there are some places where knives can't be carried no matter what. But there is something that most people keep with them all the time, and that is an ink pen. In this video, I want to talk specifically about tactical pens. Stick around. YouTube, I talk to people all across the world about self-defense and things they're allowed to carry and things they're not allowed to carry. I cover everything from firearms, knives, pepper spray, and all sorts of various accessories that people can carry with them every day. I just don't want anybody to ever be without something, because I want you to think about this. Out in the wild, animals have various defenses. At some point, I'm sure most of you have been stung by a bee. Maybe some of you have even been bitten by a snake. Some of you have probably suffered dog bites. Some of you may have been stung by jellyfish or hit with a spur. The point is, out in the wild, animals are equipped with the ability to sting and inflict pain. We as humans, we really don't have that, with the exception of maybe biting or if you have long fingernails, but it's just not that effective at the end of the day. It's hard to reach out and bite somebody, and our claws are just not that painful when compared to an animal. I could grab your arm and start digging in with my fingernails, and it's just not gonna hurt like the sting of a bee or the bite from a snake. And that is because really sharp and really small things dig deep and painfully into concentrated areas. In this video, I want to give you 3 reasons why you should consider picking up a tactical pen. But you take this tactical pen here from Key Peak. I like this one because it's really inexpensive. It's built very solid. It feels strong. It's got like I said, 5 refills. And I like this. This is what sells me. This is a glass breaker, but it's also a head breaker. The first reason why you should consider getting a tactical pen is because of the obvious reason, and that is, we take pens with us every day anyway. We might as well take something we can use in a pinch. Something could pop off right near you while you're signing something, while you're using your pen. Some of you have seen the movie John Wick. You know, in that movie it was said that he took down 3 men in a bar with a pencil. Imagine if John Wick had a tactical pen. Might it have been 10 men, 15? The thing about something built like this is it allows you to take something very solid and hit a very small area with a lot of pressure. You know, even this side of the pen right here, it's going to puncture plastic bottles like it's nothing. It would puncture skin like it's nothing. It would be an even more nasty wound if you had to do that, especially this. And this can be carried as a weapon, but it doesn't have to be disclosed as a weapon. You know, if anybody asks, what is that? Well, sir, ma'am, this is my ink pen. What is this on the end? It's just an emergency glass breaker. Reason number 2 is you never have to be without a piercing object. Most, if not all places, are going to let you have your pen. Even if this Key Peak pen didn't have the glass breaker on it, this pen is solid enough to even use this end. A hammer fist is one thing. A hammer fist with a tactical pen like this is another. Most would consider this a less than lethal option as well. Nothing says get off of me quite like this thing coming upside your head. Number 3, it's something great to have in emergency situations. It's not always about fighting off other attackers. Sometimes it's about the need to actually break glass and get out of something or open something up, or the need to see, like the Smith & Wesson light. You know, it not only gives you the ability to, you know, do some pretty hard tasks, but it's a ready, available flashlight. The ability to write, have a blunt object in your hand, and have a flashlight all in one is a pretty handy thing. Just imagine if somebody was trapped in a car and you needed to get them out quick, or you needed to break some glass really quick. If you've got your pen on you, it's a matter of pulling it and getting the job done. I just like to encourage people by saying there are more things you can carry around with you that make you more of a force to be reckoned with, and I think a tactical pen is one of those things. Nobody wants to get hit with that, especially when there's a lot of force behind it. But as I said before, there's a lot of other uses. So I just wanted to take time to talk about these tools today and how effective I believe they are.